super excited, and so I'm totally gonna change what we're gonna be talking about today, but I'm still gonna most likely make the video that I was thinking about making a few minutes ago. But today we're going to be talking about the difference between Miss America and Miss USA, because a lot of people do not understand that there is a huge difference between the two systems, and I'm going to I will put my personal opinion in there just because of the recent things that have happened with the Miss America organization. But yeah, I'm just going to be super honest about everything and kind of clear it up, because I know a lot of you will ask me, just because, you know, I'm involved in pageants, and they're like, what, you're Miss Texas? And I'm like, yes, but not with those systems that basically everyone knows. So let's go ahead and get started, and hopefully I will clear some things up for you. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with Miss America. I honestly wanted to compete with them for the longest time. I grew up, obviously, I never thought I was going to be doing pageants to begin with, but for the longest time I wanted to be with Miss America, but honestly I don't support it anymore, like when it comes down to it, because of their actions and the things that have been said and done. I do not agree with and do not approve of, and I think the new leadership needs to change, because it's very biased, but it's also very not appropriate, and the way that they have gone about things is definitely not how adults should be handling stuff. So to each their own. Yeah, I'm still going to talk about the system and basically the difference, because that's the whole point of this video. But Miss America, they basically started out as a swimsuit competition, and so that was their huge thing, was swimsuit. That's another thing with pageants, is you usually associate them with swimsuit, and I was obviously never a fan of that. But this past year they eliminated swimsuit. I did not like how they did the production this year, honestly. I just didn't think it was very professional, and the whole Miss America 2.0, I thought it was going to be really, really like awesome type of thing, like, you know, they're changing all the, yeah, no, okay. I'm not going to critique it, it's okay, I'm just going to compare. So another thing with Miss America and the difference between Miss America and Miss USA is that Miss America has a talent portion of the competition, and that was something that I never thought that I was going to be able to do, because I don't have a talent like dancing or singing, and so that was always hard on me, because I was like, that's not really fair. But a lot of people are starting to do more monologues and everything, so that's like this past year I was like, oh hey, maybe I could do it, but all this stuff happened and I was like, no, never mind, just kidding. So I honestly, I think that talent is, you know, it's okay, but I think I like that the pageants I do, it's optional, and I think that that's important that it's optional, because it shouldn't be required. Like, I don't know, I don't really personally like that. I mean, I think it's okay, because a lot of the girls on Miss America, they've started to do art on stage, or like they do monologues and stuff like that, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, that's a major difference between Miss USA and Miss America, is that they differ in the talent portion. And also, Miss America did get rid of their swimsuit, but Miss USA still has their swimsuit. And then evening gown is obviously a most common one, you don't really get rid of that one. And then interviews the same, but also Miss America is a non-profit organization, so basically it's all volunteer based, and it is all their scholarships and everything, that's all run differently. And I know that you have a $500 cap, so there's no entry fee besides the $100, I believe, that because they're associated with the Miracle Network, I think, hospital or something like that. Not giving you very much information, but that's another big deal with them, is they really believe, you know, in that organization. And so your entry fee is, you have to raise, they want you to raise $100, and so you compete locally at Miss America, so you do a bunch of different local titles, and then I think you go to your state one, but you're able to compete locally like as many times as you want, and you cap out at $500. So each time is $100, but if you go over that, if you compete in more, then like if you did 6, I think you would cap out at 500. So the 6th one you wouldn't have to do anything for if you have raised the 500. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. And another thing with Miss USA is that for their competitions, you can compete locally, I believe, and then your entry fees are paid for, but if you go directly there, you get like your own like title thing, but it's really expensive, so it's honestly better when you do the Miss USA system to compete locally first and then go to the overall state pageant, because it's a lot more affordable, but it does give you more experience pageantry wise, which is also really good. But yeah, I honestly want to compete with Miss USA. I'm not a fan of the swimsuit, but I've started to kind of open and broaden my horizons and everything, and I think once I get more experience with pageantry, I'm gonna maybe venture out, but I'm not sure right now. But anyways, I hope that this video kind of helps you get a difference of the two systems, and I know that it wasn't really that much information, but it still kind of gave you something to go off of in case you were interested. So thank you for watching. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these pageant series based videos, so I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. As always, be happy and toodles! Who says toodles? Literally no one.